The night was colder than usual, the streets strangely quiet. Leora could still feel the warmth of the glowing mark on her hand, pulsing faintly like a second heartbeat. Every time she blinked, she saw flashes of blue and gold in her vision, as though the magic refused to rest. She whispered to herself, "I don't understand this. Why me?" Finn walked beside her with casual confidence, but his eyes scanned every corner, every shadow. "You'll get answers, but first, you need to stay alive. The things that saw your spark tonight, they don't just forget, they follow." Leora shivered. "Follow me? Why? I didn't even do anything." Finn gave a short laugh. "You lit a fire in a room full of moths. That's enough." As they turned onto a quieter street, the lamps flickered. For a moment, the air grew thick and heavy, and a whisper passed through the darkness, not in any language Leora knew, but one she somehow understood. It said, "The spark must be extinguished." Her breath caught. "Did you hear that?" Finn's grin vanished. "Yeah, and it means trouble." From the shadows, two figures stepped forward, cloaked in darkness, their faces hidden. Their voices came like broken glass. "The girl carries the mark. She belongs to the Hollow." Leora stumbled back. "Who are they?" she whispered. Finn unsheathed a short blade that shimmered faintly in the dim light. "Shadowbound, servants of the Hollow King. You don't want to know more than that." He glanced at her. "But hey, congratulations. You're important enough to kill now." The two Shadowbound advanced. Their movements were slow, unnatural, as though they were pulled by invisible strings. Finn stepped in front of Leora. "Stay behind me. And if I fall, run." But the mark on Leora's hand burned hotter. She clutched it, her pulse racing. The shadows around the creatures seemed to twist, drawn toward her. Without meaning to, she shouted, "Stay away!" Blue and gold light burst outward from her palm, slamming into the creatures. They staggered back, hissing like steam hitting fire. For the first time, Leora felt the surge of raw power flowing through her veins. It terrified her, but also thrilled her. Finn whistled. Not bad for a first try. "Remind me not to get on your bad side," the Shadowbound screeched, retreating into the darkness. But before they vanished, one hissed, "The Hollow will claim you, Spark Bearer. You cannot escape." Leora's knees gave out, and she sank to the ground. "I didn't mean to do that. It just happened." Finn helped her up. His grin returned, but his eyes were serious. "Magic isn't just something you use. It's something you survive. It wants to shape you, and if you don't control it, it'll eat you alive." Leora stared at her glowing hand. "Then teach me. Please. If I have this power, I need to know how to control it." Finn hesitated. "I'm no teacher. But I know someone who might help. She's older, wiser, and definitely scarier than me. If anyone can explain why you've got the spark, it's her." They walked deeper into the city, into older streets where the lamps gave less light and the stones whispered with history. Leora felt the shadows watching, but she also felt the spark inside her, strong and alive. As they approached a weathered gate covered in ivy, Finn stopped. "This is it. Don't expect a warm welcome. She doesn't like surprises." The gate creaked open on its own, and a voice echoed from within. It was firm, commanding, but not unkind. "Bring the girl inside." Leora's heart raced. She looked at Finn. Who is she?" Finn smirked. "The one person who might save your life. Or end it. Depends on her mood." And as Leora stepped through the gate, the spark within her pulsed brighter, as though it already knew that this meeting would change everything.